Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Shandong Luneng Taishan versus Barcelona.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Manai. A look then at the starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together.
Coutinho! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Can they get themselves in front here? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option. Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Useful looking ball. Dembele. Coutinho. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Pelé with it. Pelé. Coutinho. Might really be able to trouble them here. Top-notch tackle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Whenever he plays from the outset, you expect Philippe Coutinho to make an impact, Lee.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else.
Chance for Dembele! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Dembele. Coutinho. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Pelé. Electing to cross into the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Manai. Reis. And now Coutinho. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Wagué. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. Throw-ins given. Regained possession. He continues to make hay. Wonderful chance. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Dembele. Manai. He must finish. And what a magical save it was. But no one latched onto it. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Reis. And now Coutinho. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Fellaini. Straight down the throat of the opposition. There's a slide rule pass. It just needs to remain icy cool. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Given away. Manai. Promising sequence. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
A very effective clearance. Samuel Umtiti. Terrific block there. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Extremely sloppy in possession. In full, real chance. Routine, really. Riqui Puig. Coutinho. Dembele. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Might be able to set up the chance. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Dembele. Riqui Puig. And now Coutinho. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Can he make it count? Well, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Dembele, superbly read and executed. And now Coutinho. Manai. Not a particularly strong challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's there for him. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Riqui Puig. Coutinho. Fluency of movement. Opportunity it is. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, it seemed like just a matter of time before they scored. Delicate, incisive play has done the damage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Graziano Pellè. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Junior Firpo. Dembele's in the centre. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dangerous looking attack. Can they get in behind them? Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And now Coutinho. Pellè with it. Pellè. Good numerical situation. A bit sloppy in possession. And he's made headway. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And it's gone behind for the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Punched away. Giving it a try. And putting his body on the line. Coutinho. Todibo. And now Coutinho. Coutinho. This attack looks highly promising. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Coutinho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Todibo. Samuel Umtiti. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Coutinho. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Graziano Pellè. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Junior Firpo. Coutinho. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves... Can't miss, surely! Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Manai. Chance for Dembele. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. It might be on for them. He could pick out a teammate. And that is how to block. Reis. Coutinho. Riqui Puig. He's given it straight to the opposition. Moving into the advanced position. Now he must favour the cross. Manai. Coutinho. Dembele. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. And the referee says corner kick. Ousmane Dembele, a player with so much natural ability, and he's showing that ability in this game, Lee.
Yeah, staggering performance so far. He's excelling in the time and space he's been allowed. More goals from him for sure if you don't work a plan out to restrict his space.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, great read there to intercept. Reis. Coutinho. Manai. Coutinho. An important interception. Possession one. He's given us away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Graziano Pellè. Can he finish this? It's come off the keeper. Manai. Ran it superbly to take back possession. Pellè with it. Fellaini. Looks promising, this. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Dembele. And he's made headway. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Number 19, Coutinho.
Zheng Zheng. Just not looking confident in possession. That is that for the first half here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Coutinho! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. He must finish! And what a magical save it was! There's a slide rule pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. The opening goal. And so the second half is underway. They took quite a thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Well, a shocking pass, really. Playing with purpose and control. Riqui Puig. Reis. Junior Firpo. And now Coutinho. Manai. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Marwan Fellaini. Fellaini. It's driven in low. What can he do from here? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
The ball with Junior Firpo here. Riqui Puig. Manai. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Pelé with it. Effective challenge. Manai. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, a story that's been covered extensively on television and the newspapers and on social media. Angel Correa has completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but...
And threading it forward. And this time, it's in!
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Manai. He's enjoying space. Is this the moment? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Fellaini. Making progress. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And now Coutinho. Manai. Possession changes hands, the interception there. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Has a go. Well, it petered out. Riqui Puig. And now Coutinho. Manai. They've ceded possession, Barca. It looks promising. Playing with purpose and control. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And he's made headway. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And fed in by Coutinho. Todibo. Riqui Puig. This looks promising. And the defender takes care of business. A bit sloppy in possession. Manai. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Half an hour remaining then. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Pelé. What can he do from here? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Dembele. Manai. He continues to make hay. Pelé. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Dembele. Dembele preferring to go infield. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And very deftly cut out. And that is offside. Substitution time it is. A bit of running room now on the wing. And scope for the cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he takes it on. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Dembele. Reis. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Given away. Didn't look great in possession then, Coutinho. Riqui Puig. Manai. Well, it's a poor tackle. And that was a very fine read. Manai. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Really a very poor ball. Manai. A very good tackle. And cleared away. Reis. And now Coutinho. Tremendously strong in the tackle. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Going well. Ball's gone. Manai. Moving into the advanced position. And options in the centre. Has a go. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. And a very good challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Getting forward. And the cross into the middle. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Dembele. Marwan Fellaini. Looks promising, this. Reis. And now Coutinho. Tremendous ball played through. Can he put it away? And this time it's in.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The weight of the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
A chance to revisit the goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Pelé with it. Good visualisation and execution. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Lost it. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Well, for Barcelona, the creative side of their team tonight has all come together. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. They all know what each other's doing. The flow of play, the movement, it's been absolutely brilliant.
As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Reis. Wagué. Dembele. Riqui Puig. De Jong. De Jong. Terrific block there. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And firing it into the area. Gets his glove on it. Todibo. Possession one. The ball with Junior Firpo here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. It's been whipped towards the near post. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Giving them the gift of possession. This looks promising. Dembele. They've won back possession. Wasteful again in possession. Effective challenge. Samuel Umtiti. Dembele. It's a Barcelona corner. Well, I think it's fair to say that he's had happier days in front of goal, Lee.
Well, Derek, he'll probably blame the supply line, and he might have a case, to be fair, but you've got to make your own chances as well. The space is available, he's just not been in it. He's not achieved today what he normally does, and that's probably why they're losing the game.
An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Dembele. Dembele. Nelson Semedo. And space for the cross. Not all that convincing defensively. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Pao Jun-min. Fellaini. Might be a chance here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. This might have potential. Can he put it away? And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
Dembele. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner for Barcelona. Played into the centre of the box. And a half-baked clearance. That's a very impressive piece of defending. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. De Jong. He takes aim, and the keeper gets in the way. And Barca's corner. And now the delivery. Speculative effort here. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get punched away. And the cross is very much on. Still alive. And good work to deny the chance. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Not a good pass. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
Coutinho. Fluency of movement. Opportunity it is. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona, and they face Al Hilal.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. The Brazilian Neto is the man between the posts. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Look at the starting lineup for Al Hilal. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
This is Rafinha. Alenia. Defensive efficiency personified. Rafinha. Rafinha, delightful pass. Well, it might still work out for them. A clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. De Jong, beautifully disguised ball. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Mane. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Carlos Eduardo. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Carlos Eduardo. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
The ball with Junior Firpo here. Mane. Rafinha. Just looking for the right moment for the... Rafinha! In position to give them the lead, maybe. No, just couldn't keep himself onside. Mohamed Jafali. Mohamed Kano. De Jong. Nelson Semedo has it. Frankie de Jong. Given away. Al-Bulaihi. Reis. Alenia. Rafinha. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So back underway, and it's Barcelona holding the advantage. Frankie de Jong. This is Rafinha. Mane. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Mohamed Kano. Umtiti. Junior Firpo. Mane. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Omar Carbine with it. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Carrillo. Well, that is how to run at defenders. A fine block. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Manai. Reis. This is Rafinha. De Jong. It's with Alenya. Manai. De Jong. Happy to take on the shot. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment in not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
Andre Carrillo. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. This is Rafinha. Manai. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Textbook defending inside the box. This is Rafinha. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Omar Carbine with it. Manai. Nelson Semedo. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Alenya. It is a decent-looking attack here. And scope for the cross. Will he finish? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
So 2-0 now. Here's Aldosari. Carlos Eduardo. Salem Aldosari. And he's taken it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Manai. And very deftly cut out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Manai. It's with Alenya. Individual quality coming to the fore. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Mohamed Kanu. Omar Carbine with it. Carlos Eduardo. Carbine. Intelligent threaded pass here. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. It's his glove on it. Al-Buraik. Al-Bulahi. It might be on for them. He has time to play it over. A smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Manai. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Can he make it count? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Al-Buraik. Andre Carrillo. Mohamed Al-Buraik. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Junior Firpo. Rafinha. It's with Alenia. Al-Shahrani. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Foiling them effectively. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And over comes the corner. Well, the great opportunity. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, let's see that time and time again. Sweet as you like. Volley from a corner. Never better. Just look at it flying into the back of the net. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Andre Carrillo. An attack full of promise. Failed to keep hold of it. Nelson Semedo. Alenia. Manai. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Can they slot it home? Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal.
And it could be the chance for Rafinha. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. firing it in. Staunch rearguard action. So the corner played into the box. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. A bit sloppy in possession. This could be an interesting avenue. He cuts it back, and the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alenia. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Yasser Al-Shahrani. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Reis. It's with Alenia. Rakitic. Manai. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, body in the way. Keeper did his job to begin with. Salem Al-Dosari. Kabin. Well, there might well be scope for them to catch. Real chance. It's got to be. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
PK. It's with Alenia. Nelson Semedo has it. Alenia. Rakitic. Couldn't hang on to it. Delivering it into the box. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
And that was a very fine read. Carrillo. Cano. Carlos Eduardo. There's a slide rule pass. Fisted clear. Cano. Fruitful looking attack. Running towards goal. And a goal!
Well, when you move the ball this well and this smoothly, then it's really difficult to stop. That's paved the way for a super goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Reis. Rakitic. It's with Alenia. The defender doing his job. Really enjoyed watching Rafinha in this game, and I think you can understand why, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
Given away. Well, visionary passing. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Mohamed Al Buraik. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Aleñá. Rafinha. There it is, and just the ideal start. It is a decent-looking attack here, and scope for the cross. Will he finish? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Black. Intelligent threaded pass here. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Can he make it count? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Great opportunity. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Manai. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
Fruitful looking attack. Running towards goal. And a goal! Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Rafinha. Manai. Rakitic. Reis. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. A bit sloppy in possession. It's with Alenia. Can he finish this? And in it goes!
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't, it hits the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Carlos Eduardo. And he was in the right place to intercept. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? Danger averted. Junior Firpo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Crossing opportunity. Junior Firpo. And Rafinha might fancy this. Attending to his defensive chores. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Manchester United.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one, Derek.
And slipped through beautifully. Is it going to be? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. And a change of scenery to tell you about. Transfer business concluded. Morata has completed his move to Atletico.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
A real opening now. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And firing it into the area. It comes to nothing. Promising sequence. Manai. Rakitic. Carlos Eduardo. Al-Buraik. Al-Bulaihi. Carlos Eduardo. Al-Shahrani. And it's a quality pass. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Reis. Nelson Semedo. Now here's Piqué. Manai. Alenia. Moving forward effectively. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
This is Rafinha. And he takes it on. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
So the corner played into the box. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Well, body in the way. The cross is on. Umtiti. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Half an hour remaining then. Given away. Carrillo. Carlos Eduardo. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. Gomis. Strongly in, Piqué. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Space on the flank. Lost it. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Al-Buraik. Read it superbly to take back possession. This is Rafinha. It's with Alenya. Manai. Rafinha has a go. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a... Beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Al-Buraik. Carrillo. Carlos Eduardo. Andre Carrillo. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
This is Rafinha. He continues his run. Barca maintain possession. It's there for him. Really important tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Really a very poor ball. And that was a very fine read. Rakitic on the ball. Alenia. Looks promising, this. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Rakitic! Off the post and back in play. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right, he really did, but not to be.
Giving it a try, and he's fired it again, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee, spot on there.
Strong play here. Junior Firpo. It's opening up for them. Now straight at the goalkeeper then. And he takes it on. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direct. But the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Given away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Alenia. Beautifully weighted ball. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Lost it. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Rakitic has lost it here. Will he find the net?
Oh, good
And this
turn.
time it's in.
Thank you for the coffee.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Atif. Carlos Eduardo. Carrillo. It's with Alenia. They've won back possession. Carlos Eduardo. Bafetimbi Gomis. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Rakitic doing the thwarting. And delivered towards the back post. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the danger cleared. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It's with Alenia. And he takes on the shot. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
The ball with Junior Firpo here. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Mohamed Al Buraik. Andre Carrillo. An abundance of space. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. And slipped through beautifully. Can they get in behind them? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Let's have another view of that goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Carlos Eduardo. Al-Bulaihi. A real difficulty keeping the ball. Regained possession. Gomes now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Either side shy about shooting in this match. Dembele. And options in the centre. Foiling them effectively. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Bafétimbi Gomis. Carrillo. Gomis. Andre Carrillo. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Good tackle. Real danger. That's an example of how you should do it. Samuel Umtiti. Todibo. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Gomis now. On and on he goes. Andre Carrillo. Carlos Eduardo. Showing a real desire to win it back. Now here's Piqué. Rakitic. Todibo. Reis. And showing fine vision. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the referee blows for full time. And over comes the corner.